Steph's slick. Set up a contest, wave the prize. All while you know she's cashing the check. Game recognized game. Damn right. Steph finally made a decision. It's being settled in a triple threat. One from each order. Winner takes it all. After you showed out in the towers, Punk made a call. You're our shot. So go win that fight and make sure Punk's the one who's speaking our truth in that interview.
Three orders, one opportunity, and it's all for the chance to sit down one-on-one with Stephanie McMahon herself.
Leave it to a McMahon to turn a simple interview request into a corporate-sponsored brawl.
Oh, come on, Corey. It's brilliant. You earn the spotlight, you earn the conversation, you might just earn your order a whole new level of respect.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Super kick. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Placing him in the corner. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. And the... Oh, powers him up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now going to roll all the way through. Power him up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength.
Another attitude adjustment.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, and it's reversed. Boom, what a punch.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Loving blow.
Able to reverse the Irish whip. Up and over into a
backstab. And she re-enters the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Into a Death Valley driver. Ooh.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Bam! God! That disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
Got them off their feet here. And goes back into the ring here. Follows up, shoulders down. Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Look at this. This can't be good. Thunderous!
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Far off with an elbow.
Boom!
Can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Oh, Michinoku driver.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
He's still got more left in the tank. Uranagi.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Ooh, look at this.
Are we about to see it? Penta with the Mexican Destroyer. That's got to be the end.
On the shoulders and a slam. And right into the cover.
Might end this. Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
All the way up. Gut suplex. Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
holds it in.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And that will end it.
You earned us the mic, now they've got to listen. We're about to see the system sit down with the man built to dismantle it. Punk's gonna spit some truth they can't spin. Yeah, I agree. Punk makes Revolution seem reasonable. Now turn on that TV. It's time. He wasn't wrong, but the other orders aren't going to stay quiet about that. Couldn't tell you, but I know this. Whoever dropped it got exactly what they wanted. That question pulled on a thread that's been itching him for too long. And once it unravels, there's no putting it back together. Angry, Punk straight up branded them as caretakers to their own cage on live TV. You think Cody and Rhea are at home clapping? Please. We're gonna have some ugly days. For real. No walking back what was said. Let's track down Punk, pull him back before he digs that hole any deeper.
Anything you're gonna say, I already heard from Bobby. And at least he dishes out his rage with some style. Maybe a live interview wasn't the smartest place to let loose. But you know what else doesn't belong there? A planted question designed to get under my skin. Somebody wanted a fire, and they got one.
Does it matter? Fire's already lit. No choice but to burn it so bright the whole island has to see the truth. You went in there to make a statement. In that respect, you succeeded. But you put a target on our backs. Now we're fighting a losing battle in the court of public opinion. If we want to get this back under our control, maybe it's time we take this to a different court.
You're not suggesting...
No, I'm not suggesting. I'm laying it down. If tradition and shadows want smoke with us, then we take it to the oldest institution there is. Wrestlers' Court.
Island Wrestlers' Court does have a nice ring to it.
Challenge the other orders with opening arguments. Then back it up in the ring. Let the fans play jury. And maybe we have the one person who's actually made us look good lately feed you the words. Since last time you opened your mouth, you served yourself crow.
That's probably smart. You ought to decide who we hit first, too. Cody and the lapdogs, or Rhea and her sooth players? Okay. Just don't vanish when Cody calls in his choir of company men to sing the same old song. Bobby, set the IWC in motion. You, work out the plan to target Cody and Tradition. I'll see you in Anarchy.
Let's go make some history.
You ready to hit our opening arguments against the Order of Tradition? Good. If Cody or that sneaky southern swamp eel is the one pulling the strings, this'll smoke him out. I'll get it started, but remember, you're guiding me. Don't let me go off on a foolish rant like I did with Stephanie. Hello, Cody. Tradition's beating heart, who most people would like to see beaten apart. You act like you built this island with your bare hands, but all you ever do is stand on shoulders taller than yours and call it a grind. I can't say yet if you planted that shot in our interview, but I do know exactly what you're guilty of. Pretending you're the savior of this business, the man holding it all together. But let's be real, you don't carry anything but your own ego. You act like you're God's gift to wrestling, but the truth is you're the necktie choking the life out of it. You drown it in generic speeches and staged emotion. All to sell a product, and what you're selling is... nostalgia. You're so obsessed with the past that you're stuck in it. Everything has to be a referendum on your history. Everything has to be a commentary on what's come before, and that's why you could never move forward. You've condemned your order to the same fate. Which is why, to me, you and your kind have never been a threat. You're... A reminder of how this place props up polished and polite faces while convincing everyone else that's the way things have to be. That's why it wouldn't surprise me if you hid behind a teleprompter. Little digs behind safety glass, instead of saying something to my face. I'm tired of talking through screens. We're all tired of watching you play it safe. Meet us in the ring. I'll bring Anarchy's best, and you can bring whoever counts as impressive in tradition. And a stretcher. You're gonna need it.
The Order of Anarchy didn't just call out tradition, they called them lapdogs in love with their own reach.
And they're not backing down either. After Punk's meltdown in that interview, they've gone from unraveling to outright lashing out.
Oh, lashing out is easy. Landing a punch on Cody Rhodes and Odette Beaumont? That's a different story. Anarchy better hope they've got more than a mic drop tonight. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, a nasty shot to the throat. Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop. Chop.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
My Lord!
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Boom! Good defense from him. Toss! Back in this thing.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Turned inside out by the German. Knew what was coming there. Oh, man, what a boot. Right across the larynx. Oof. Oh, right across the throat.
There it is! Reversal! Oh, he had that scouted.
Ripcord.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
Oh, one rolling cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick?
The trifecta. Cover, cover, cover.
Not a good spot to be in. Thunderous!
Check and mate.
There's two.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Okay, you're not just running your mouth, you're making statements in the ring. People are hearing it loud, and the IWC, they're leaning so hard our way, they're about to fall over. Oh, big move against tradition, no doubt. But don't get comfortable. Shadow's got eyes on you, too. Feels less like interest, more like intent. I don't know what goes on in those creepy little minds. Maybe they're hoping Anarchy and tradition beat each other into dust. Or maybe they're already lining up their shot. Either way, the IWC's built to sort this out, to separate the noise from the truth. And it's about time you put the same kind of heat on Rhea and her supernatural curiosities in the Order of Shadows.
Time for opening arguments against the Order of Shadows. I hope you're ready. Love the enthusiasm. Let's drag out of the dark whatever creep decided to slip that question into my interview. All right, let's get to it. We put Cody on the stand. Now it's Rhea's turn. Let's see what the Order of Shadows thinks passes for a defense. Rhea Ripley. Sorry, I've been so busy with Cody Rhodes. Were you feeling left out? Wondering how many snarls and how much hair dye you needed to get some attention around here? That's the thing with you, Rhea. You don't fight for attention, you dress for it, cultivating mystery and mystique with every word you don't say. But is your Order's mysterious nature actually a strength? Or are you all confused about who you're trying to be? Or worse yet, hiding a deeper truth, that you're... plain, ordinary, just wrestlers banking on darkly lit intimidation to distract from the fact that underneath it all, there's nothing there. Which is why it makes perfect sense that the Shadows could plant that shot in our interview. Because that's who you are. Just an order that hides in the dark because... you're aimless. And maybe if you stay in the shadows, nobody will see you have no direction. Not even yourselves. That's why you resent the Order of Anarchy. Because we've got the guts to find a purpose in a fight, taking on opposition you'll never have the nerve to face. Unlike you, we don't cling to rituals and incantations for our strength. Unlike you, our power comes from... conviction. From knowing who we are and daring anyone on this island to test it, just like you're testing it now. So how about you drag the pathetic corpses of whatever principles you once had into the ring and face the Order of Anarchy's best? We'll show you and the rest of the island that you're not summoning the nightmare. You're trapped inside it.
CM Punk and the Order of Anarchy came out swinging, calling out the Order of Shadows and daring them to step into the light.
After that disastrous interview moment, Anarchy needed to redirect the spotlight. And going after a faction that thrives in silence, bold move.
Bold or reckless, they pushed the Shadows out of hiding. But if they're not careful, Rhea Ripley and Delilah Hex are going to teach them what lives in the dark when you poke it too hard.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Double axe handle connects.
Waistlock go behind. Uh-oh.
She managed to avoid that offense. He's able to slip away from that.
German suplexes. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Whoa. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Being placed in the corner here. So much pain inflicted in this match.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
And then the face breaker.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. Wards off the pin at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Back. Uh-oh.
Oh, he cuts it off. Lifted and completely helpless here.
enough to end it.
Spike with a Michinoku driver.
2 count.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Nice. 2 for 2. Almost looked like y'all knew what you were doing.
Wait up. Bobby's impressed?
Impressed implies I didn't think you'd do so well. But I didn't have a doubt. I knew after I inspired you to greatness.
Oh, here we go.
There's more than enough credit to go around. The IWC, they're eating this up. In the ring, on the mic, you shook both orders. Had them stumbling like they just saw the future, and it wasn't theirs. I can't imagine they'll have any decent response. Well, that put a damper on the celebration.
Yeah. Last thing we need is Cody and Rhea playing nice. Those two orders lined up together, that's trouble. And with the planted question, the whispers about something big coming down on this island, feels like it's all pointing our way.
Somebody's pulling strings, no doubt.
It doesn't matter. After what we just saw, we're not going to sit around waiting to get jumped. Anarchy moves first. Always has.
Damn right.
I know it, and I'm counting on it.
Even if Shadows and Tradition really think they can hold hands, that's a weak grip waiting to break. I'll put a call out to both Rhea and Cody, see if I can find some cracks in this new bonding nonsense, or cause some myself. We'll invite them both to our arena for final arguments in the IWC. That's when we make our move, before they make theirs.
I trusted you through the entire IWC, and I trust you now. When it's time to strike, you decide who we're targeting.
After weeks of mudslinging, tonight, CM Punk promises to put an end to what he started weeks ago in his interview with Stephanie McMahon.
Personally, I think it was a reckoning the island needed, Cole.
Shush! I want to listen.
What a mess we've gotten into. Accusations thrown, rumors stirred.
Many by you, Punk.
But what's clear is that the island needs an answer. Who's doing the throwing? Who's doing the stirring? And who's gone out of their way to mire the Order of Anarchy and controversy? I think my associate has an answer to that.
What sort of evidence do you suppose the Order of Anarchy has?
There's not cold, hard evidence, just a cold, hard attack.
And they're targeting the Order of Shadows. But Rhea Ripley's got reinforcements in Dahlia Hex.
And it looks like Bobby Newton was standing in the wings, just waiting for a fight to pop off. The wait is over. The numbers may be uneven, but judging by the volume of the crowd, the IWC has spoken. This match is on. We thought we're getting closing arguments, but instead, you've gotten a full declaration of war.
The Order of Anarchy has put their target squarely on the Order of Shadows. This is an island fight nobody saw coming.
What do you mean nobody saw this coming, Saxton? You really thought a group of wrestlers were going to settle their differences in a courtroom?
That'll have you walking funny.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. On the shoulders and a slam. Calculating the next move here.
She knew how to evade that.
Ooh, right to the throat. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then, my Lord.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
High knee, quad counter, power bomb.
Uh-oh! Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Back, uh-oh.
With the counter. Super kick. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
What a display of strength here.
We're going to finish it off. Knees up, just in time.
Reversal. And that turns things around. On the shoulders and a slam. She's being derailed here.
This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Clobbered with a clothesline.
A quick reversal from her. And if you're on the side with the numbers advantage in this handicap match, you've got to be feeling pretty good about things right now.
And that's why the disadvantage side is all about strategy, isolation, preventing teamwork. It's not easy at all, but it's a fight worth fighting.
Wards that off. What a response.
This is not going to end well.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
You better hurry.
plated steel.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. I love this nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, what a clothesline!
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And now thrown back into the ring. She could be on her way to a countout.
From the top into the elbow drop. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Lifting them up.
Go to sleep. Cashing in on that effort.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Watch out.
Shooting star press.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Bam. She flipped that attack around.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to...
Drop kick. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5. Close the books. This one is over.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. The old Ataxia. I think that's it. That must be it. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Countered into a jawbreaker.
Both wrists captured and
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Things look dire for Rhea.
She had that scouted.
Rhea able to take a stand there. Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
What power?
Thunderous powerbomb.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
And into the corner he goes. Headbutt on the mark. Way up high. Razor's edge.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. I don't know how you recover from that.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Muscling up their opponent. Oh, wow. What impact.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Thunderous!
There is no coming back from that.
2. And just like that, the IWC has ended as it always was destined to. The closing arguments in the squared circle. Final judgment for the Order of Anarchy.
Seems like Punk's got something to say.
Drew McIntyre?
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch? What's happening here?
I think we're about to find out.
CM Punk is right about one thing. The island needs an answer. An answer to these weak, tired excuses who pretend anyone's worthy of reaping the rewards this place has to offer.
Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
We are that answer. We are salvation. We are the Order of Malice.
You saw the Order of Malice's message?
They're treating this like some sort of show. But that's all it is, a show. Besides, Becky, Drew, and Seth had the element of surprise on their side, not a revolution.
Malice isn't just 3 leaders. They've recruited forces, built up strength, even took over the old Hero HQ as their base. We'll need a force larger than the Order of Anarchy to take them on.
Then our message to the other orders has to be clear. Take Malice on together.
I don't disagree, but I can't imagine the Order of Shadows will be eager to work with us after how we treated and targeted them in the IWC.
The Order of Shadows might not fight alongside you, but tradition will. I heard what you said. You're right. The Order of Malice and what they represent, they're a bigger threat than any one order can take on alone. Malice has thrown out the rulebook. They have no interest in fighting fair. If they manage to find the same kind of power that took hold of Roman Reigns, none of us can let that happen.
That goes both ways, sweet cheeks. Between this rock and hard place, it's just lil' old you and us.
What Odette is saying is that we need each other's strengths. The Order of Tradition knows our past. The Order of Anarchy is reckoning with our present.
And in some time, I bet the Order of Shadows will see in their shiny crystal ball that we need their visions of the future.
If we're right about Malice's forces, we may not have that time.
But it's not nothing. We've got a starting line. If the Orders of Anarchy and Tradition can mend fences, maybe we can make peace with Shadows too.
Clear message. But I like to know who I'm fighting with. Ready to put some action behind all these words in the ring?
My money is on Odette.
It always should be.
These are not pairings I ever thought I'd see in the ring on the island.
Desperate times, Cole. Since the Order of Malice announced themselves by leaving every other order on their backs in the IWC, desperate measures have become necessary.
Yeah, but there are a lot of old animosities in that ring. We'll have to see if anarchy and tradition can even coexist.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Boom! What an uppercut.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
He's able to reverse it.
He's setting something up. Nice enziguri.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Face first comes. Driven into the barricade.
And evades the attack.
Colliding with the barricade. Nagi. German suplex. Boom, what impact.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
I expect attack soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Countered into a power slam. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal. Punch lands.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. I think that's all she wrote. 2.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Careful, Punk. I might be stealing this one out from under you. A good partner, too? Sheesh.
Unless we convince you to stroll over to the Order of Anarchy, Odette.
Honey, y'all could not afford me.
I'd say it's pretty settled that we can get along well enough to work together. We just need to figure out where we strike first.
All the rumors about the scrapyard being the seat of power for the island, Malice believes them wholeheartedly. They're obsessed with seizing control of it.
We've heard that from some of ours, too. Malice has set up a full-time presence there. Their efforts there are unlike anything I've seen. You defeat one Malice member, and another is on standby to take their place and defend the territory.
If we want to make a strong statement that we're not going to sit idly by, we should counter Malice in the scrapyard.
That's a good plan. Time to cause some chaos. What do you say? Want to team up?
I'd love to get in there with you too, if you don't mind, Punk. Could be good to cement our new alliance.
Either way, we're taking the fight to them. Your call on who's coming with you.
Excellent. Let's show Malice that they've got no chance when we stand as one.
Cody Rhodes and his partner for the Order of Anarchy have thrown down the gauntlet in the scrapyard, and the Order of Malice is obviously ready to answer.
Gauntlet is the right word, Cole. We know Malice is obsessed with the scrapyard. They'll keep throwing the heavy artillery at these invaders all day long.
Tradition and anarchy working together like this could be enough to win this place back for the whole island, Corey. I believe in this team.
Hey, you can't do that.
Take down. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Able to make a timely escape. Boom! Are you kidding me? Oh, trampling the opposition.
Here we go. Shooting star press.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
I don't know how pent up it is.
Bang! Meeting the steel. Ooh, what a kick. And now Cody's coming back inside the ring. What a shot!
And Taz was expecting that.
Targeted stop to the arm. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And ooh, off the steps. Psyching themselves up now.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Sit down, pile driver. Turned it around with a reversal.
Bad spot for Rhodes.
Chi-Town combo.
Highly effective.
Sharp punch.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Crossroads.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Ooh. Boom. Dropped on the crown.
His adrenaline is pumping right now. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. Ooh. Caught in a bad spot. Tossed around like a rag doll. Picked up and being carried around now.
Rhodes with a double underhook. Wow. Cutter!
Pedigree!
The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Uh-oh.
Targeting the throat there.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. Delivers an axe handle.
He just flipped the script there.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Piercing the throat.
What a knee strike.
Locks up their opponent, delivers a very impressive teardrop suplex, but holding on, it looks like, for a second. And might as well go for the trifecta. All the way up. The trifecta.
Turns it around.
Super kick.
The American Nightmare.
There's Crossroads.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
What a Samoan drop. Oh.
Kick right to the face.
Oof. Cody toying with his opponent a little bit. Oof. Pigskin meets flesh.
Ooh! Stunner! Stunner! Knife edge chop. Caught with the elbow.
Wrench in the arm. Pele kick.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Wicked chop. Shot to the throat. And a reversal by Ricky. A big forearm connects.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge. Down with a gourd buster.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And saw what was coming there. These two trading one blow after another.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot.
Oh,
Rhodes looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them. Oh, there! Snapmare.
Dazed and confused, and things are only... Kick to the midsection.
I think I know what's next. Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.